Okay, so make sure you are on the home tab. I'm going to show you something that will make your PowerPoint look 10 times better, trust me, than what it is right now. So I'm on the home tab, and all the way over here, you should see add-ins, not add-ons, but add-ins. Click on it, and there's a list in here, and you have this one. I definitely use ChatGPT for PowerPoint. It'll actually create slides. It'll make your slides look better. We can add that one by simply clicking on add, and then it'll come up, and then it'll walk you through some steps, and just follow those steps. You can actually tell it, what kind of presentation you want. And let me see something. It just right now it's just trying to collect data. I was trying to get through this. Yeah, and of course you have their credits that they give you. Let me see if I can get through. I got something in the way before I can get to it. Let me close this. So you're using PowerPoint. Okay, so it's reminding you you're using the online version of PowerPoint, which is what I've been trying to tell you. The desktop version is better. You get so much more out of your desktop version versus the online version. So I'll close that little message. Turn each topic or text into a complete. Edit slides, rewrite, redesign. So if I wanted to redesign my slides, it's a lot of different options. You need to play with it. I don't want to go through all of this, but I just at least wanted to show you some of the things that you could actually add in here. Let me move something out of the way, and I'm going back over here to add-ins. And there are Mentimeter is another great, powerful add-in. What Mentimeter does is like it allows you to put like a QR code on your slide. And again, it would walk you through the steps. I just wanted to show this to y'all. It'll walk you through the steps of doing that. And of course, designing your slides. And I knew this was going to happen. You see how it just redesigned my slides? It was actually walking through it was thinking at first, and then of course it redesigned my slides. Now, of course, it is totally different. It took away the girl, and if you didn't like it, like I told you before, all you got to do is go back to the home tab, and you can click undo, and it'll bring everything back. So let me show you one more thing and go back in. Like I was saying with the Mentimeter, that's a very powerful tool on the free. And of course, you're getting the free level version of it. I actually pay for it. But with Mentimeter, what I was about to say is it'll put a QR code on your slide. And let's say you ask the audience a question. And so you ask them a question, they would use their phones, obviously, to scan the QR code, and then they can respond, and you can see the responses in real time, right? And so it'll give like bars, like if it was a question of yes or no answer, or if it was a multiple choice question. How many of you think whatever in this video that we just watched that whatever the dog would, I don't know, be caught whatever by the when the last time you seen a dog catcher? I don't even know why that came to mind. But anyway, or the dog would jump over the fence, or would the dog go under the fence? And some people, you can see them vote to see, who's going to think that the dog ran under the fence or he would jump over the fence or whatever. I'm just making up something. But anyway, it's a pretty cool, powerful tool to use. And like I said, yeah, I think it does give you a free version. Now, yes, that is limited. And you can search for other add-ons whatever you can think of. Like you can put a timer on your presentation. If you wanted to time your audience to do something, whatever it is that you have them doing. So it's a lot of different cool options in here, especially that Chat GPT that will create a presentation for you from scratch, for that matter. And yes, Chat GPT will actually do that. It can do that. I'm talking about the actual tool itself. Now that's using it in a effective way as opposed to using it in an unethical way. You never want to use ChatGPT to write a paper. Trust me, you don't want to do that because you will definitely get in trouble. There's a right way of using that tool, and then there's a wrong way. And there are a lot of right ways of using it. It's a very powerful tool when it's used effectively. All right, so just wanted to show that to you real quickly. Don't want to spend a whole lot of time on it. Notice it did, by the way, it added it in right here. So you have it to where you can actually utilize it. But and of course it is based, it's a credit based version, and this is the free trial. So okay. So a lot of these tools, yes, they are either totally free, or some tools it's a free trial, and then some tools are free trial like this one with credits, right? So, and then they want you to see the plans, but they're letting you know the online version of it is still limited because, as I already told you, you definitely want to use the desktop version of any of these software applications. You get the full blown version of it versus just, some of the commands and not all of them. All right. All right, so that's it. That's what I wanted to show you, the basics. This is really the bare bones. It's not a difficult program to learn. Very simple, very easy. All right, I'll see you in class.